A little bit frustrating.
Does Artosis have any kind of recall defense? No. Decent.
Semih's not really a recall kind of guy.
Fork says recalls are the way to instantly lose the game.
Yeah.
And I take Fork.
Who says?
Fork.
Man, nobody ever listens to that fucking guy.
I do. I listen to him.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think I figured out part of your problem.
Yeah. All my good ideas I get from Fork.
Okay.
Arbiter flying in at 12. Uh-oh. Into
Can
the
we
main.
clip that Semih isn't a recall guy? How long ago was that said?
I mean,
Oh, that recall.
Was it even 1 minute ago?
unfortunately my stream died. So, no clip available. Sorry.
That's the game right there.
I think that is the game indeed.
Also, just because you're not a recall guy doesn't mean you don't recall when it's right there for you, you know?
Isn't that kind of what that means?
No, it just
When you
means that
say
he's...
it?
It means he's like not gonna like
English?
rush a recall or anything.
Hmm.
Like, I'm not really like a vegetable kind of guy, but I'll eat vegetables, you know?
What kind of vegetables do you like to eat?
I like broccoli and cauliflower.
Those are both the same, basically.
I like sweet potato. Is that a vegetable? It's a
Sweet
starch.
potato.
That's a
Sweet
vegetable.
potato. Gosh.
What?
It's a nightshade. Technically, that's a nightshade.
You said sweet potatoes are bad?
No, I said they're trash.
What?
Wow, we've got a push. Artosis is pushing.
He's got
They're the
supply.
worst potato. They're the worst potato that there is.
You know why this push looks strong right now is because somebody did a recall. And I've heard from really good players that recall is the fastest way to lose a game.
Quark, this is... Oh, we got carriers. Okay.
Yeah, may not have been looking at Semih's base for a while.
Okay, this game's over, ain't it?
Is Artosis happy on a scale of 1
As soon
to
as he sees those
being a sweet
interceptors, he's
potato?
gonna
1 to 4 carriers. Is Artosis happy on a scale of 1 to 4 carriers?
I think Artosis is done watching K-League tonight.
I think you're right. I think he's outie.
Nope.
Wow,
there's
that's a lot of carriers.
There's some more.
Wait, is it 4 Stargate? Oh yeah. Okay.
With Arbiter.
I'm gonna say this is a tough situation for Artosis, but not completely unplayable.
Hmm.
I don't like to call games early when I cast a BSL. This is K-League.
Semih's not really a carrier guy.
I said he is. Hang on, let's back up. I said carrier, or Semih plays carrier. In fact, I don't think anybody said that. You're just making
Called
stuff up.
trolling, brother.
I don't know. I would never troll.
Called
Yeah.
lying, that's what that is.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Yeah. It's a bold
Nobody
faced lie.
said that.
Like when you troll, you don't just make stuff up. There has to be some level of truth to it.
Not unless you want to really tilt you.
I never tilt.
Yeah, whatever.
I live in a state of constant, permanent zen.
Pure nonsense is your kryptonite, Azhi. I've noticed.
One.
You fucking love it.
GG.
Couple of GGs in there.
Is Artosis raging? I'm gonna
Alright, Cava. Who's next? Cava, Herb? What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Let me go.
Artosis is out.
Can I? It's cool if I go, right?
Yep, you can go, Herb.
All right, cool. Let me get on.
Go Death Valley.
Is it Death Valley?
Yep.
Whoa.
Nice game, Semih. You just
Thanks.
clapped.
Bopped him.
Absolutely stomped.
That was a good game from me. Everything went good for me. So
I'd say that Moonrai had a better shot than Artosis did. Maybe
as our
Moonrai
Artosis
isn't.
plays,
Like a functioning
you know,
human.
like yeah.
Kind of smart strategy style.
Well, I mean, people talk about what's proper and everything, and the reason why, you might drop a game to Moonrai here or there because he's doing something you've never seen before, but like, if what he did was normal, then
Yeah.
everybody would be good against it because they would be practicing against that. You know what I mean? I gotta
If-
restart rework. The shit's fucked up.
I agree with this. If Moonrai was doing it, like if everybody did what Moonrai was doing, then you would actually be saying that Moonrai is bad at his own style compared to everybody else.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like,
When he played against you, he never had more than 11 SCVs on his natural.
really?
Yeah.
Well, I
But
killed
like-
a bunch with the Reaver.
Yeah, he had 11, and then you killed some, and he went back to 11. Like, I think
The
it's an
thing about
intentional
it-
choice.
like if everybody played like Moon does, Moon would be power macroing, doing the flash build, passively,
That's probably true.
Sure.
map splitting left and right.
Yeah, let me definitely.
Okay, we'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, we got a... This is like a 6 pool or something?
Looks like a 7 pool. 6 pool, 7 pool? I don't know.
The 7 pool.
Yeah, I think this is 7.
Seems too middle of the road. It seems like Semih could make cannons at his natural and be okay.
Yeah,
He can.
yeah, he's going to.
Oh, that's nuts, bro.
Actually,
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah. Oh, he's just gonna pull probes and be fine.
You know what? I think 7 pool is an Herbmon build because he doesn't like when people say turtles and play standard, so he does a macro version of a cheese that can't work against anything.
He didn't even send all the links. When you do something like this, shouldn't you send all the links? You can't really afford to just Oh, if we get in though, if we get in, it's something.
We won't.
He won't.
No.
You even
I'm
kill the
glad to see
wings.
that. Glad to see that we took it seriously.
Well, he was
If
complaining
you don't pull
that
enough
he doesn't
probes there,
do
it can
well.
be an issue.
He was literally just complaining that he doesn't do well on these.
Who Herb?
Oh, oh. Okay, this is big. This is huge.
Well, that's only 3 though.
Only
me out.
3?
He
Are you
kills
se-
both the simulators.
That's
Yeah.
true. You can't get the simulators. That's.
This
I
actually
bet he's
is.
making a zealot though. You just need 1 zealot.
Yeah, but this forces the probes to come down.
That's true.
Okay, well, good job cornering this.
Oh,
Definitely not killing the assimilators now, but
he is going to be very behind though. This is going to be a late Nexus. He had to make a zealot.
This is winning as Herbmon, I think.
yeah, I actually think this is fine for Herb now. Like, his drone count's fine. Hatchery on the way, no Nexus started. Like, it's
Yeah.
actually fine here.
But don't lose things.
If he would have kept that alive.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, those probes were not mining for a long time.
Yeah, this Nexus is gonna be, like, started when the hatchery's almost done.
Yeah, this is bad.
I actually think it's playable for Semih though. It's totally playable.
I think he can just 973 from here, can he? That'd be strong.
When is it not strong? But does Herbmon do that?
Yeah. He does. Yeah. I've seen him do it.
Looks like he wants to expand out
We're
here.
trying to hop a drone, but we're not very good at it. There we go.
Yeah. He cannot hop drones though.
Well, we're at 600 minerals before this hatchery comes down.
I almost think he could have taken forward, taken the top right.
And just mass, yeah.
Especially if you're gonna go 973. I mean,
One thing that's really good, though, about coming out on this side is if he goes Hydra, which I can't imagine he won't from here. Getting Hydra's range, like, here is really, really annoying for Protoss to deal with.
Yeah.
You put, like, 3 or 4 ranged Hydras here outside of range. They, like, have to try and get, like, goons here, and you can, like, keep shuffling forward and killing the goons. I've seen this before. It's really, really annoying.
And if you put guardians over them, like, what are they gonna fucking do?
Yeah, if you get Guardians before they mine that out, then you're in a good spot.
With like 2 lurkers and swarm on it?
Yeah. Like, how are they ever going to take a third base, you know?
5:30. This Nexus isn't even finished yet. It's fucking wild. Okay, it's finished now. But that's so late.
Man, I would have liked it if Herb just went
Yeah,
straight to
Our Sair, to put it into perspective, our Sair should be flying over the Zerg base at like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Zerg's really not that far behind right now from time, right? Like,
I mean, the Spire is
started.
starting.
It is. It's delayed.
Oh, of course it's delayed, but like compared to Protoss.
But not by, yeah.
Yeah, not as much, for sure.
Which, Semih's not even
He's
gonna
not
go
going to say.
Stargate.
Dude, Semih might die, actually.
He's gonna go quick legs. I mean, it's gonna be so fucking late.
Well, we're staying on 1 gas. If he doesn't take another gas soon, he's not going to be going Muta, right? It's just going to be defensive Scourge against 14-minute Corsair. Although he sees... There we go.
Is it double Stargate, maybe? Follow up? We don't have a
Nah,
second
he would've-
gas either.
Yeah, he would have made his gas already.
We're up to
He's gonna
something.
pump some zealots.
Maybe we were further behind than I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. Even just making the zealot for the Nexus is bad in that position, and then he kept probes off the line for so long.
The Stargate's a fake, right?
No?
I don't think so. We're proxying 2 gateways right now.
I don't think it's a fake. I think he has to cover that option because he did scout lair.
He's just gonna bleed. He's just gonna slow pump.
I don't know. This
Probe killed a
He's
drone.
got I think this might work from Semih. Well,
These zealots aren't gonna do anything.
that Sunken's gonna finish.
But trading these zealots for the lings is really good.
No.
No,
No,
he
though.
needs to keep those. He needs to keep those so bad. Oh shit.
Oh.
It's middle of the road. It's
Here's the
not-
thing.
What is
Can
Herbmon
Herbmon
doing,
end
dude?
a game? Can Herbmon end a game though? Is it possible?
Hey,
He's gonna fucking scout him.
he's gonna expand
Oh
again.
shit.
Herbmon's like, man, I had a really good advantage. I'm going to take the entire map now with my lead.
When you're ahead, get further ahead, right? I mean,
Yeah, he's just making Scourge. But
crazy.
this there's no temp archives, right? That's late as fuck too. Oh, he's making D against mutas that aren't getting made. Damn.
These
Yeah.
zealots, these gateways could do a lot.
they really could. Yeah. I mean, there's 4 zealots there now, so. But the thing is Semih gonna attack this hatchery first?
Right,
No, he's
good.
going past it.
That
Good
was the correct
decision.
way, yeah.
But we see it. Herb sees it. 3 Sunkens. Okay. Where are we going with the zealots? We're gonna go attack the Sunkens at the natural. No, I'm just kidding. Okay,
Getting
this
Spire
is.
that doesn't
Good
even
choice.
We don't need that spire.
Need,
Whatever.
it does not need that Spire at all.
But I mean, if we lose that, if we lose the den, that's big.
Yeah, it's
He's
not great.
probably upgrading Lurker right now.
I think he should have got drones, to be honest.
Yeah, you might be right.
I think that
Yeah,
killing
I
a
think
Spire...
Just remake a Spire. Just remake it right now. And now
I think killing the spire was good. It gives you some breathing room. You don't, you're not gonna have
Not for all
mutas
these
flying into
zealots,
your base
though.
anytime. Okay, we're getting a hatchery too.
yeah, that's nice.
I guess Herbmon's drone count's not super good either now.
This is playable for Semih. He
Yeah,
forced 2 Sunkens. Kill the hatchery, kill the spire. We're chilling. We're chilling now. Because Herbmon doesn't know how to end it. He doesn't know how to
He
play
does
with
lack.
his advantage from here. I
Lacks
don't
that
think.
killer instinct.
Yeah. These Saris might even get some kills. Yeah. ETs go for the drones? Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
More drones popping though.
Big damage. That was a good attack.
Yeah, Herbmon's drone count has me very concerned for him.
I don't know why Earth plays like this because he could have just played to deny a 3rd base from Protoss.
Yep, that's what I'm saying.
I think that was the more winning move.
Even
Higher-
now,
the
if he
higher
pushed,
percentage.
if he kills these gateways and gets here, like, Semih can't hold this at all. He has nothing.
Yeah. Good point.
But you can always count on Herbmon not attacking. Azhi, do you take this like an extra hour over what you initially planned for when you see Herbmon participates in these things? I should. I should,
Who
man.
said that?
Worst.
Okay, yeah, if we kill those gateways,
He doesn't know they're
we
there,
only
though.
have... Okay. Instead, we're just gonna get flanked from those gateways.
I mean,
Wow, we don't even have any High Templar. What? I actually can't believe how far behind Semih was. But he's gonna claw his way back in it, I think.
his base gets denied, though. There's... Oh, no, these zealots are coming back. Okay. Yeah, you can clean this up. It's a little bit annoying, but he's fine. Gonna target the Nexus, but these Zealots are here. Zealots from here. That's not going down.
No, we're not gonna get the Nexus. Are
That
we?
is ambitious.
Oh, he's. That was actually kind of sick. Like, if we were playing against the bot, that might have worked.
It would have worked, yeah.
Cava, are you there? Cava poo? Cava poo poo poo? Man, we're supply blocked as Herbmon too. Still getting value out of those Sares.
Oh man.
Oh no. We're getting picked apart.
I think Herbmon's gonna leave the chat now too after this, right?
Probably.
Every time Semih beats somebody, we just lose one more person to talk to. You think these Hydras were supposed to finish the Nexus? I bet they were.
Oh, you're right. Oh, wow. He's turning it on, boys. He's turning on the aggression.
We have Defiler tech, man.
Oh, so weird, bro. Who plays like this? Cue the... Who does that? Who does that?
Why do we have Defiler tech right now? This is crazy.
Whoa.
We're running on 2 gas, man. I love Herbmon. I love the way he plays. He's actually just the macro version of Moonray.
It's so odd. Who does that?
Do you think he's got a little bit of the NA KL jitters? Think he plays weird?
Does anybody get the jitters
like-
for playing K-League?
Oh, yeah.
He never plays like this.
It could be the
Herbmon's
map
usually pretty
though
calm.
more than the league, right?
Oh, do we have an observer?
How
Hello?
far from observers? Bro, we
Oh,
don't have a
no,
robo. Oh no.
Holy shit.
Semih's just not realizing. He's like, oh.
We started our robo after Defiler tech.
Look at the weird state of this game. We still have those 2 gateways on the left-hand side.
Yeah, they're still pumping units too, they haven't stopped. What's up, Shawnee? What's
Okay,
up, Twitch?
are we going to
Nerd?
scout the gateways now? Okay, we're scouting the gateways. Wow, 3-base Zerg against 4-base Protoss. I don't think we can win.
Yeah, it's a little bit tough. I wish. Why does Herb want this base so bad? Does he? Maybe he doesn't know about this one. No, he can see it. I don't know.
Semih clawed his way back, man. He's a fighter.
I don't know. Did Semih claw his way back or did Herbmon claw his way down? It's hard to say.
There's a little bit of both.
True.
Here's the thing.
Oh, is my Twitch still
Now?
lagging?
Now Herbmon's gonna set up a contain on the high ground there. Build a bunch of Sunkens at these other bases. And we're gonna be here
Yeah.
for another 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's gonna be hard to go up right there. Especially with Defiler. With his early ass Defiler he's going for.
We don't
That he
actually
didn't make
have
yet?
the filers, we just have the mound.
Yeah, why hasn't he made one yet? My god.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like my stream's not lagging, so I think it's on your end. Not currently lagging. Yo, what's up, Tetra?
Ozzy, if somehow Semih loses, will you play next?
Okay.
Gotta be off for like 20 to 30.
Yeah, it's fine. I can do it.
Cool. Alright, I'll be back.
We also have Sterling, you know. Sterling can play.
Nice.
He's not there anymore.
He's here.
I'm
Mentally.
here.
Yeah, I'm going.
Ooh, a plague
This is
right
a big, scary army. Just went around all the lurkers. Or is it a sick flank?
Yeah, it could be a sandwich from Herb.
Lurker sandwich?
there. Nah, he's just spreading his own shit to die quicker.
Oh,
we
we
got
got
Swarm.
Dark Swarm though. Bro. Yeah. This is a
Arab's
good push
done.
by Sem. Yeah.
Semih is screwed.
You think Semi's dead? I actually kind of agree.
Yeah. There's not an out in the deck for Semih.
Cava, are you there? You gonna let this kid all kill?
Who do they have left?
Cava and ranged.
What's the next map?
What is next?
I don't really
Deja
want to
vu.
disappoint. Don't really want to disappoint Semih by making him play PvP.
Mm-hmm. You gonna swap teams? I'll play them.
Cava says he's eating, so I should go next.
Yeah, I was, that reminds me, I was playing BGH with Cava the other day. Remap was on the call, and one of my viewers was like, he said something about remap where he was like, can you stop that disgusting chewing on the stream?
Every time.
So,
I don't know what remap eats at the PC, but it's like crunch, crunch, crunch.
It is every
Bro.
time. Literally
Yeah.
every day.
He's
always
some coughs and some baby cries in there too. It's fucking great. Alright, I'll be back.
Yep. Probably should get more practice on that map.
Yeah,
I forgot to make a fucking robo because I've never played it.
I like when the robo starts after Defiler tech is done. It's a good sign.
Yeah. Well, I'm playing fucking sulky over here trying to do some ASL shit.
Yeah, dude, I was shocked that it didn't work.
Well, he went 4 pool. You went like 7 pool or something.
5.
Is it 2.0 for Deja Vu? Yes. Okay.
Alright, GG's. Good night, boys.
GG's.
Good night, Derp.
I knew that was coming.
Actually, I have to get off myself, so whoever's next goes.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's all good.
No, it's not.
Dude, somebody from Artosis stream messaged me when the game started. He private messaged me. It says Semih hates N-words.
Nice, dude.
I'm like, wow. It's crazy. These guys are like in their 30s and they're doing that shit. You know, like biggest group of degenerates ever.
Yeah.
So is it Aussie ranged?
I think it should be Sterling ranged, right?
I can't beat that guy.
I can't either, man.
Isn't it Semih?
Semih's leaving.
He has
I
to
gotta
go.
go.
Oh.
Just in time, too. Fuck PvP.
What's
And
the map?
Nomad just left his deja vu.
I can play, I guess.
We need someone to replace Semih. How about Moonrise?
It's only fair.
It's only fair.
I don't want him replacing me. Get Aether.
Do I just ban droning?
Yeah.
Oh, did you create? Oh, there it is.
Okay, Moon is coming.
Perfect.
No.
He's the man we wanted.
He said sec.
Alright,
We'll see how
hopefully he
long.
does some. Hopefully he does some shit like he did to me. Beats ranged.
Hmm.
It's good practice range. For Moonrise.
I'm gonna do some Moonrise shit.
What would that even be?
Oh, you just wait and see.
I can't. I gotta go.
Alright, you can watch the VOD.
Is it like 12 necks and then Manor Pylon, your own probes?
Yeah. Something like that.
I think it's like 1 base or like 2 base 5 gate cut probes.
Whatever it is,
Failure
it's gonna
attack
be
and
all in.
column and all inner.
You should go like 4 Nexus on 1 gateway, and that'll be all in, right?
Yeah. It's a macro all in.
I gotta get going soon too, so
And then after it fails, he's gonna hit you with the
I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I have no idea.
Alright, I don't know if Moon is coming, so I can just play.
yeah.
We should have Sterling play Moon. Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks. for playing,
Later.
fellas.
GG's.
See ya. Yeah, it's exciting, right? Unfortunately, the 2 people talking to me are gone. Or playing each other, rather. I'm here with a bunch of mutes. Yep. Without money to make people stay, right? Everybody just dips. I know, like every time. And then I'm always asking myself, like, man, why did I commit? Like, there's other stuff I want to be doing too, you know? Actually true. Well, guys, it's just you and me now. Watching Ranged versus Sterling. Ranged, or Sterling's gonna do something weird, and he's either going to immediately die or create a weird game state. This is without fail. This is what's gonna happen. Last time I saw them play, I was on Radeon. Sterling did a full wall into a high ground CC to make it look like he might be going for a 2-fact or something, and then he just died to the first Zealot Goon that showed up. Even though he had a wall, like... you never know, man. You never know with Sterling. What map is after this? Metropolis? Man, I don't like Metropolis either. But Nomad should be back by then. Kinda like this. Fucked probe down here. Man, why do probes have so much more vision? It's actually crazy. Like, there's like a good chunk of no vision there, but like, look at this, man. It's like right on the edge. Remember when captaining a clan or nation war and had to be the last one there, and back then the connections were really crappy, so just sitting in Battle.net channel for a couple hours chilling, that was a bit boring, I can imagine, so... Yeah, if I didn't have you guys to keep me company while I stream these, I'd... would probably just leave, sitting here in silence. What's up, Hawk?
What's up? I guess playing another?
Another,
K-League?
what? Not after this one, no.
Oh, is this the same K-League?
Yeah, it is.
Oh. Just Artosis left, though?
Yeah, so far in Winners League, this is what usually happens. When people lose, they just leave. So, Artosis lost and left, and then Herbmon lost and left.
That's kind of sad. Okay.
Yeah, and then Semih was winning, and then he had to leave, so... Yeah, this is like how it always goes when we K-League.
But I guess that makes people more likely to actually play. They don't need to commit to the whole thing.
Yeah, well that's kind of the thing, right? Like, if we like force people to stay for the whole thing from beginning to end, we would probably have a really hard time getting them running. Especially when there's no money on the line. Alright, so far, Sterling looking oddly normal. Alright, Hawk's had enough. We're on our own again. It was nice while it lasted, you know? Yeah, no goodbye or anything, just listen to my voice for a minute and he was like, yeah, this makes me sick. And dipped. It's fine. Let me turn my streamer mode on. What's up, Keen?
Hey, what's up?
Are you gonna talk to me?
Yeah, I'll talk to you.
Nice.
Why? Was no one talking to you?
Everybody's gone.
No.
Hawk shut up for a second, realized I was the only one here, so he left.
Damn, that's messed up. I saw Semih beat Artosis, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
What an insane achievement, beating Artosis PvT.
Well,
I'm just messing. Artosis is
I don't know.
too.
I don't know how is Semih active? Like,
He
didn't-
beat Kyrie recently, so he's been playing well either way, I guess.
That's cool.
I think he's been a little bit inactive, though. But he's still good.
Any other upsets tonight?
I lost to Artosis. It was a huge upset.
Shit. I'm sorry that happened to you.
I've never even played a TVT on Dominator. There was like so many things I didn't even think about that he did not go well.
I guess the Hawk Dragon series in BSL is good.
It was amazing, yeah. Both winter leagues or winter bracket matches were crazy.
What was the other one? DeWalt versus Terror?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't believe Crossy lost Ultra.
Yeah. There's been a lot of like craziness. Terra went up
Yeah,
2-0 to start with DeWalt.
Yeah, I saw that. That's very strange. How did that happen? Did Terra just like cheese the fuck out of him or what?
Well, the first game he did 13 CC and just had a
Oh.
massive advantage. And DeWalt did no Zealot, like Goon Scout, so he didn't get the information for a really long time. And then the second game he did no Zealot, Goon Scout, and Terra did a 2-fact and killed him. And then after that, DeWalt opened Zealot every game and just yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's why. That's why they do the Zealot.
Yeah.
I like Goon Scout, but that's just because I don't play PvT very often, and I think it's like just funny. It's like
Goon
so
Scout
crazy.
is amazing if your opponent's playing standard, but we kind of knew Terra would likely play weird.
Yeah, like against a foreigner that I'm like a heavy favorite against.
Yeah.
Like it would be silly to do, but it's Terror. Like he has a reputation for being like a cheesy bastard.
Right.
So it's like really silly in that case.
Ugh. It's been a long day, man. Started
Tell me about
casting at 1 p.m. and I've not been on StarCraft since.
What time is it now there?
9. It's been 8 hours since I started BSO cast. Haven't eaten yet. It's been good.
Who is casting with you?
First it was Raz, and then he left, and then it was Boneth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed the cast quite a bit today.
I was like kind of disappointed in BSL like Pro League when like the round of 32 or whatever, because there was a lot of like pretty low level players in there, but now the brackets are looking crazy good.
Yeah, it's been cleaned up really nicely. And the second round of losers bracket is like all the winners from the first round of losers bracket are getting sent to the wolves.
I have faith in JD Conan. I hope he beats Terror.
Yeah.
I think he was like really impressive against TT1, even though TT1 isn't like the most active.
Right. I like
But I feel like
Doodle beats HBO and his reward is a PvZ against Crawlsy.
oh yeah, that's that's rough.
Yeah. And Range is kind of in trouble. This is a really strong 5-fact from Sterling. Wasn't really paying attention to the details. I don't know if this is just this looks like a normal 5-fact. I don't think there was anything overly weird. Good micro from Sterling too. Man, Range is in trouble. Oh no.
Yeah, I don't think there's any coming back from this, is there?
No, I think Range is dead. Especially if these goons get picked off. Oh man, not mine. This is just easy reinforcements once these goons are out of the way. But
It does look like he's gonna get caught up in like the the like re-rallying whirlpool for a little while. He's gonna like rally. I guess he's got it under control.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's not very many goons, so... Because a lot of it got picked off trying to walk around, right? Okay, well, we didn't re-rally our tanks.
Okay, I take it back. I was correct.
But this position is so hard for range to break now.
Yeah.
Like, borderline impossible.
I should never second guess myself.
You really shouldn't. Went up to 6 fact behind this. I'm surprised. I would have probably dropped a CC instead.
Well, you know what they say, when you're ahead, you should get more ahead, and building more units will make you get more ahead.
I guess so. Alright, Range, I'm gonna go for this bus, but I don't see this working. Reaver can't even get out to shoot because of the mines everywhere. Sterling taking the supply lead. Shuttle goes down. It's a good Reaver shot, but there's really no meat left. And this is why we put Sterling in instead of me.
Dang.
Nice.
So who's all left?
Cava is all that's left on the other team, and then me and Sterling on our team.
Ooh.
We have an upset today in K-League. Nice. Love to see it.
Love to see it. Wait, where's Metropolis?
Well played, Sterling. Well played.
Thank you.
That was an oddly normal 5 fact.
Sterling doesn't want to show any of his secret strats for K-League. He doesn't want to waste them on K-League. He has to save them for his best of 50s against the Moonray.
No, that is my secret strat. That's my high-tech strat that I save for K-League.
Just a normal... Just a normal build. That's the, like, real Sterling craziness right there.
I think Cava left because he's mad at me.
Left what?
Our voice channel.
I think it's because he's playing.
I'm pretty sure it's because he's mad at me.
Yeah, that's actually very likely. Alright,
I
let's
guess
see.
I just didn't delay the push long enough. That's the biggest issue here.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I had the gateways. I had enough probes. I didn't overbuild probes.
Alright. I don't see Sterling beat Cava very often. His TVZ is often leaving a bit to be desired. But still better than mine. So if he loses, we lose. Better than mine when he plays mech anyway. His SK turn is actually worse than mine.
Damn. Range doesn't care about us.
Did he deafen?
No, he left.
Oh, he left. Okay. I love K-League with you guys.
Everyone just leaves it. once I maybe I'm the I'm the reason I joined.
No,
and
they
everyone
were all
else leaves.
leaving before you showed up.
Man, I was in the NAKR call last night. Like Kyrie was trying to teach today how to play against like 13cc mech, and it wasn't going well. Today, like lost every game by like a really wide margin, and then I saw him play, and I'm like, I can do this. Let me show you the way today.
Mm-hmm.
But then I forgot that it starts with the 13cc, and I got fucking absolutely blasted. Because 13cc is imba as fuck.
It's actually so good though.
And then Kyrie played after me to try to like show his methods, and he also got blasted. So all we figured out, I guess, was that 13cc into mech is like unbeatable.
It's so strong. Thanks, Worst. I appreciate it. Who did Kyrie get blasted by? Yeah, who were y'all talking about?
This guy called Haxar.
Oh, okay. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, he's like a recent addition, just like a random Korean guy they found who said he used to be Gosu.
Apparently still is, man.
Well, the problem is I'm pretty sure Terran is his off race.
Is that a problem?
Well, it's a problem because 13cc is too strong. We need to ban that.
Farley put in the KR and the NAKR. True. I like it when Artosis left, he said sorry and then never came back. Or when he lost, I mean.
Well, was he there to begin with?
He was observing the games for a stream. And then when he lost, he's like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, okay. I was just gonna say, like, he's the least, like, the person I would least expect to come back.
Yeah.
You know, he did say he needs to keep his stream entertained, and, you know, talking to you motherfuckers isn't entertaining in the least, so...
Yeah, I guess so, man.
Can't blame him for that.
I like to consider myself a relatively entertaining person, but I guess not good enough for his stream. Although, in his defense, every time he raids me, I have to ban, like, 40 people, so... Maybe I'm just not cut out for a stream.
Why is that? Why do you have to ban him?
Because I have standards. I have 3 rules that doesn't allow about 99% of a stream to be in my chat. Or chat to be in my stream. Which is nothing dirty and perverted. No ASCII art. And no spam.
Do you actually have a rule about ASCII art?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like... Because I can't see the chat. I have it overlaid on my stream. And when people are like posting ASCII art, I can't read anything anymore. It just like completely overtakes the chat.
Oh, I'm more surprised in the fact that like I didn't think it would be that common.
Oh, yeah, they do it a lot. Alright, it's just gonna be Goliath. Nice normal Goliath play from Sterling. Don't feel bad, Artosis live chat is mostly weirdos spamming Battlecruiser Erotica. It's more Mario, right? But yeah, it's always something weird. But lately the meta is this like really obnoxious headache-inducing screeching sound. Like this is the current meta for a stream and it's unbearable.
Yeah, like they just send a code that produces some like weird feedback or something.
Yeah. Yeah, it hurts. But, like, actually, I had a stream on for a few minutes while I was running, and it legitimately gave me a headache. It's evolved into more musical stuff? Okay, the music stuff I actually like, though. Like, when they do... Yeah, the music stuff is actually fun and funny to me. It's the one thing I like that they do. Something about that nonsense being in sing-song actually makes it entertaining. Or amusing, I guess. I know so little about Goliath builds. Well, we still don't have range? That's crazy. I think we forgot our Goliath range. A new Protoss contender? Who's that? Another StarCraft 2 Grandmaster. Which one, though?
It'd be cool if Scarlet came back. She was fucking crazy good at Brood War.
Yeah, she picked Protoss. Why is every StarCraft 2 player coming to Brood War playing Protoss, huh?
Because they know that it's the best race for foreigners.
Who is it? Worst? Give me a name. I'm sure I know them. Know of them. Scott? God, I've never heard of Scott.
Don't like him already.
Scott's thoughts in PG? Well, he's in the wrong Discord already. Hater. I'm not a censorship fan, you know? And when I think of PG, I think of censorship.
It's true, they censored me.
We have 1 on our gas here in our natural. This cannot be correct. On 5 fact. Also, not enough turrets, so this could be a little bit annoying for Sterling, but does come back with his Goliath. Gonna clean up a fair amount of these mutas. But it also buys Cava time, which is really, really important. Sterling is really gonna be missing that gas soon. There we go. You just noticed. 1-0, no starport, so we are pretty fully committed here. Making a bunch of turrets now.
I also felt a little silly last night though when I was playing against Mech because like before I started playing I was like, oh, you should never go lurkers. Lurkers are like really fucking bad. But then I immediately went lurkers because I thought I could cheese out a win.
Burrow actually can't kill these drones.
I think Sterling wins this actually.
Yeah, Cava can't defend this.
Cava's econ it's too shitty. I don't even know how he just like never built any drones at his third.
Yeah, our drone count's like mega low today. I mean, Cava's just dead.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Oh boy. Gonna go for this counter, but there's too many turrets in Goliath.
Yeah, that's a lot of turrets.
Need to go 4 base quickly to mass Hydra a bit earlier. Well, he just needed more drones. I feel like his growth was like really stumped for no particular reason.
He didn't need Hydras at all.
Yeah.
He needed more drones.
Yeah, we're like not even gonna beat this army on top of all this coming. Looks like Sterling's getting the job done today. Undefeated. GG. Thank goodness too, because we were in danger of having a tiebreaker today. Good job, Sterling.
Thank you.
You saved me from having to play today.
Big day for me. Took down ranged. I'd like to just quickly say thank you to all the support out there, my family, my parents, God, Justin Timberlake. We got there.
What about me?
Yeah, I mean the whole league is named after you, Keen. So
Yeah, it's literally
the
called
K-League.
Keen League. True. Okay, I'm gonna head out. It's been 7.5 hours now, or 8.5 hours of StarCraft for me, so I'm ready to eat, go to sleep.
Alright, have a nice life.
Okay. GG's. Good job, Sterling.
GG's. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, I'm out of here. You guys have a good night. Catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.